How to get a guy to stop dry texting you with how to text a guy to keep him interested examples. Hello and welcome to the Get a Man Fast YouTube channel. I want to thank you for taking out time out of your day to check out our content. This channel is all about getting a man fast and how to keep him happy forever. Needing to know how to get a guy to stop dry texting you? We are right there with you. Nothing is worse than trying to get a more responsive text from a guy you are interested in. So this is aimed at helping you get across that bridge starting today. Before we dig into this, if you are watching this on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe to the Get a Man Fast YouTube channel now. This will help tell us what we are doing right and support us. This will also mean more helpful videos will be made to help you get the man of your dreams starting today. You are going to learn what to do to break out of this sad routine and results once and for all. At the same time, you will learn how to text a guy to keep him interested examples too. First off, let's get these hard truths out of the way. There are a couple of instances where the guy is not really into you and is hoping you will just go away after a while on your own. This may seem harsh, but they don't want to upfront just say they don't like you to spare your feelings. In this case, it is virtually impossible to get them to respond more than what they are currently doing. It's also possible that he doesn't enjoy texting as much as you do. Some guys actually prefer to actually talk over the phone or in person instead and connect better that way. In his case, you are best off just asking them casually how they prefer to communicate through texting or talking on the phone or in person. Now on to the tips for how to get a guy to stop dry texting you. Tip number 1: stop starting text conversations with "hi." You may say, what? Yup. While this is a friendly way to begin any conversation, it doesn't lend itself to a fun or adventurous response in return. So instead go with one of these examples of texts to send to guys. You can instead start off with any activity you just completed recently. Whew. I just got back from the gym and I really feel near exhausted, but I am glad I went. I always feel proud when I go. I noticed that you are pretty in shape yourself. I wanted to say hello and ask, what do you do to stay fit? This starts things off way better than just saying hi. It allows you to be more expressive and asks him to respond with his own input. It also allows him to expand on his own knowledge and compliments him too. This is a wonderful way to address how to get a guy to stop dry texting you. Another text that is good to send is something that digs into his interests. So if you know he likes basketball or follows a certain team, then you can use current news on this topic to get him to share his opinion and be more responsive. Here is another example. Hey there, I was just online and saw that a certain basketball player is about to be traded to another team. What do you think about this? First, he doesn't get texts like this from girls in general and you are going to stick out. Next, he may be impressed with your knowledge on this, because most girls would not know little details like this or pay attention to them. He will more than likely have an opinion on this and will share it gladly. Then you can just work from there. This is just one terrific way to solve how to get a guy to stop dry texting you. This will probably lead to him asking you a few questions as well. This is always good. Tip number 2: always text with a purpose. This goes right along with not just sending hi. When you send general texts that don't seem to serve any real purpose, then the guy really won't feel like he needs to attend to them much. So stop texting a guy just to be texting. Start having a reason behind your texts, like you want his advice on something or you were curious about his opinion on a topic. Here are a few more how to text a guy to keep him interested examples to boot. These were the kind of texts that were mentioned in the last tip. But just in case you forgot, here is one more example. So say you are heading to the movies soon or just looking for something to watch on Netflix. Send him a text saying something like, hey, I am on Netflix right now and I was looking for something to watch that is, insert movie genre here, like scary, action, adventure. I was curious to know what you might recommend to watch. Then you can follow up with asking why they recommend it if they don't explain right away. Once you have seen the movie, then you can hit them up again a few days later and express your thoughts on the movie. This will give you some more common ground to work with. You can really apply the same method across the board with multiple topics like books, restaurants, games, music, and the list goes on and on. These are all great tips for how to get a guy to stop dry texting you, but wouldn't you love to know how to get them thinking about you all day long? There are certain secret things most women have no idea about but drive men crazy, and they have to have a woman at almost any cost. Would you love to know these secret things and make your man go crazy for you? Click the link in the description box to help unlock the next level of attraction so that your man will find you simply irresistible again and again. Don't wait. Click the link below now and unlock the best love of your life now.